Greetings, everyone. This is Pamela Lorenzo, your host, your friend, your coach. Today, I have one of the alumni of the May class for the 3-week Launch Your Podcast Challenge, my good friend, Dilyana from Vancouver, Canada. She's a wonderful lady. She's an expert and sleep expert. She took the program, and I'm here now to hear her thoughts and feedback. So, Dilyana, thank you for being here with me today.
Thank you to having me.
Pleasure's all mine. Now, you just completed the program in May. What are your overall thoughts and feedback about the program?
I love it very much. It's very synthesized, but also very intense. There's a lot of information that it's very practical that I love a lot. There's practical steps, what to do, how to do it, with set up your podcast domain, podcast hosting, how to upload, technology that you can use. It's very, very useful and practical. I love this type of courses. But in the beginning, I thought maybe you can have every Monday the class, and you have kind of type of homework, and you're working all week on that. But instead of that, we receive every day a new content, a new information, a new homework, which is really a little bit overwhelming. If you want to be to give in this way, I suggest that you give a little bit longer, like extend the time frame, because if not, many of people can be overwhelmed and not able to accomplish all the steps. And just pause. It's very good package every week, very good, but kind of give at least 1 week to catch up and then start again with the next package, and then again.
Great feedback. Thank you. Noted. All right. That's a great feedback. Thank you. Now, how long have you been thinking of starting your podcast before joining the program?
I never thought about that. Actually, you inspire me. You inspire me to take the steps, to learn. After that, I get excited. I really see the opportunity and the possibility with the podcast because of you. After your conversation, I saw really unique way to approach my prospects and my potential clients, to invite them in. To be my guest, and from there eventually invite them to work with me, which is inspire me as a strategy. I never thought about podcasts. I thought to be a guest. I start to be a guest from the beginning of this year, but I never thought have knowledge and how to say confidence to think even to start my own podcast. Because of you, grace of you, you give me the practical steps, the encouragement, the simplest way that I can do that without overcomplicate and overthinking. Just do it. And I'm so grateful, so grateful.
Thank you for that. I'm honored. I'm honored because once I heard, your story, I said, wow, this is perfect for a podcast and all that. So now on the program, what part did you like the most?
I like the most actually how to set up the Podbean account and how to apply it of the on different platform. This pre-launch steps and technology steps, also how to set up the technology, how to set up the account, what you need to have ready, and how to do it in an easy way to start the podcast. And also get clear. I really get clear on the concept, on the content of the format of the podcast, and what speaks best to me, what I see that's the best format is gonna be, and get clear also the message, and see what the podcast can do for me as a marketing.
Beautiful, beautiful. Now, what do you think of the support and the community within the program?
Amazing support, amazing group, amazing people. I love that I have opportunity to go back and listen and participate in any classes that you have from now on. When I finish even the program, I can go back and participate in other groups, ask again the questions. If I'm not clear of something, I have access to you. And most of all, you have very, how to say, practical partners and very useful partners that can help with launching, with press release, with the podcast.
Are you talking about
with,
the experts? Okay, yes.
I'm talking about the experts. Yeah.
That was my next question. What do you think of the experts?
Yeah, the experts is amazing also. So the group is amazing, the support is amazing, the opportunity to be back and to listen again, to participate again, it's amazing. And then the expert also, you choose the right one. I think you choose the what you people probably gonna need most. And I really learn a lot of the guest and expert talk when you invite them. And yeah, very amazing value, a lot of help, a lot of support, and really rich in knowledge and
Beautiful.
everything.
So I understand your podcast is not live yet. When do you plan on launching officially your podcast?
I believe that in the middle of the August, you'll be my first episode ready and upload, because I already start my first recording. Will be next week, so I start recording first episode, and I believe that next month, in the middle of the month, I will upload the first episode.
Beautiful, beautiful. So, and I'm looking forward to that. Can't wait to listen to your podcast and see your podcast go. Now, how do you see your podcast helping you in your business and grow your business?
I see that I get a bigger reach to people, to connect with amazing people, with amazing expert, and also give more value. I see that is a big tool to add more value to my business as additional tool to as a marketing, but also to give the value of to people, and also to have a potential client as a guest and eventually convert them to work with me.
That's the whole point. Absolutely. I'm super excited. Now, last question. Would you recommend this program to others? And if yes, why?
I already did. I recommend to someone who just talk with me that think about to have a podcast. And whenever I met someone who think about to have podcast, I always refer you, Payman, as a more easy, fast, a practical way to launch your podcast. Just go see Payman.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. It's an honor. I loved working with you, and I am very much happy and looking forward to seeing your podcast going live. Please let me know when your podcast is live. When your podcast is live, let me know. I will invite you back on my podcast to share your story and more details on my podcast. So thank you very much, Dilyana, for your time. It's been an absolute honor. And I look forward to seeing your progress and your journey on your podcast. Thank you.
You're welcome, Payman.